Yo, what's up, man? What's going on, man? Yo, do me a favor, man. Right off the top, let me subscribe to the channel for me, man. I know a lot of y'all that come through and just like to watch, and that's cool too if you want to do that. But if you subscribe to the joint, it helps me out, man. It helps grow my platform and expand the reach. So I appreciate you if you do. But yo, I want to tell all y'all out there struggling with drug addiction, man, alcoholism, which was something I went through in the 1980s, man. 53 years old. I know I don't look it. I know I look good. It's because I don't get high, I don't drink, I don't do no drugs. But just want to let y'all know, man, when the pain outweighs the pleasure, you're going to stop. When the pain outweighs the pleasure of getting high and getting drunk and destroying your life and destroying your body and destroying your mind, you're going to change and do something different if you don't die first. If you don't get killed first. If you don't take your own life first. Drug addiction is mean. Drug addiction is mean, man. It truly is hell on earth. It truly is hell on earth. It's a real dream. It's a real nightmare. It's a catastrophe. It's a disaster. Active drug addiction is a horrible, horrible way of life. Not just from a visual standpoint, from what we see and the things that we do, but from a psychological standpoint, man, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. And, I've been there. I've been clean for 31 years. I ain't gotten high since 1990, man. Those of y'all that know my story, you go look at some of my older videos. I go through all of that. Maybe I'll put a link down underneath this video. You can check them out. But I went through all of that, man. Almost getting killed. Almost killing myself. Almost getting murdered. Just risking my life over and 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 over. And I'm thankful, man. I'm glad that I'm here, that I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? That I'm chilling hard. I'm just glad that I'm, that a nigga clean. I got clean, I was 21 years old. I started getting high when I was 12. I started smoking weed when I was 12. And I got clean when I was 21. And my last year getting high, man, was it was just a living nightmare, man. It was a cold-blooded hell on earth. And I'm lucky I survived it. And I remember trying to do different ways to getting high, saying, well, I'm gonna cut out the blow and I'm just gonna drink and smoke weed, and that never worked. I always ended up flat on my back. Or I'm gonna cut out the dust and the crack and I'm just gonna drink. And that never worked because I was an addict, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter what I did, if I drank, all that did was just trigger me. Now I want to smoke a joint. You know what I'm saying? After I smoked the joint, now I want some blow. After the blow, now I want to smoke crack. So it went from trying to manage doing just this I always ended up going back to my drug of choice. You understand? Always going back to flat on my back. You know what I'm saying? So the only pathway for me to get clean was just to cut everything off cold turkey. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got high in 31 years. You understand? I don't get high. I don't drink. I don't take a sip of beer. I don't smoke cess. None of that. None of that. Nothing. Clean, man. You know, and it feels good. You know, the day I stopped getting high, the day my life got better. Instantly. It was an instant upgrade in my life. And I'm just glad I made it, man. I was 21 years old when I got clean. And, you know, it was a change for the better. I never relapsed after that. Once I stopped, I never went back. I did all my relapsing before I stopped, because I would always make promises to myself, yo, this is going to be the last weekend. This is the last paycheck I'm going to blow. You know, this is going to be the last Saturday night, you know what I'm saying, that I'm going to get high. But I always fronted on myself. Them was all lies. You understand? That was all nonsense. It's all bullshit, you know, that I told myself, because I couldn't stop. But to all y'all out there, man, that's struggling with addiction, man, you risking your life, you playing with your life. I done heard all the stories. I done seen ODs, vehicular homicides, heart attacks, mental institutions, chemical imbalances in the brain, all of that. Prison, you know, hitting somebody, driving and going to jail for 10, 15 years. I've heard all of the stories, all of the war stories. I've heard it all. So, you know, when the pain outweighs the pleasure, you're going to do something different. If you survive, if you make it, if you live, if you make it. And focus on what I'm saying. If, because you might not. And a lot of the people that you know right now you get high with, a lot of them going to die. Because everybody don't get clean. Some people got to die. Some people got to die in order for others to live. Everybody don't make it. That's real. That's reality. Some people die. That's what drugs do. But it's up to you, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. And instead of spending all your money on drugs, you need to get one of these bucket hats right here, man, off my website. That link down there. That link down there. GunbyPublishing.BigCartel.com. Join the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Share this video. Share this video. Sean G. Peace.